his wife found out about the kid, found out about the girlfriend, found out about everything, and she wanted to work it out, which God bless her for this, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And so I said, the only thing that you do when you go home is you set the table, literally take her to dinner, create distance from your family, like literally set aside a night that you can sit down and have a very, very real and very raw and very intimate conversation with your wife. And he said, okay. And I said, I want you to tell her everything. I said, dude, the truth of the matter is you've already lied. Mm-hmm. You've already gone down that path. You've already held back. You haven't told her what you wanted. You haven't told her the things that are inside of you. You haven't told her about the desires and the fears and all of the things that she's probably dealing with too. So you've already gone down that path and it hasn't worked. You found yourself in the situation. So what's the worst that'll happen? You'll tell her truth and you guys won't be together. You're already like dangling by a thread, right? He says, okay, I'll do it. And I said, you have to be all in, bro. It has to be all in. You can't hold anything back. And he said, okay, I'll do it. I didn't know if he would or not. I wasn't sure, because that's a hard conversation,
that's a big
man.
Thing.
This is one of the reasons that led to my divorce. This is one of the very real things that happened in my world and the reason I'm so fucking passionate about this, because I went down that path. I was in a relationship where my wife gained weight and had kids and didn't feel good, and it affected us big time. And I didn't feel good, and I went down that path, and I gained weight, and I didn't look good, and it affected me. And this is very real for me because I lived it. And a couple of days later, he calls me, and he was super emotional. I was like, what's up? And he's like, I went to dinner, and we had the conversation. I said, what did you do? He said, I told her everything. He's like, I told her everything. I told her all of the things that I wanted to do sexually. I told her all of the desires that I had. I told her everything that I wanted to accomplish and everything I wanted. I told her literally exactly how I wanted our sex life to be, how I wanted our connection to be, how I wanted to communicate, how I wanted to be able to like literally share anything and everything with her. And more than anything, I told her the sexual needs that I have and where I want to be and what I want to do.
Yeah.
I was like, and he said, I'll never forget the conversation. He said, she looks at me and says, why didn't you tell me any of this? I want that too. I want that too.